Now, the Ghana Cocoa Board has commenced investigations into JoyNews expose on illegal renting of certification license by some license buying companies and farmer society groups to businessmen. It follows revelations that one could rent a cocoa certificate for as high as 1 million cedis. These underhand dealings make the farmer poorer, defeating the purpose of the cocoa sustainability program. Let's take a listen to excerpts of the Robbing the Poor documentary by investigative journalist Kwete Nate.
To ascertain how deep this canker is in this industry, I request to meet another cocoa interest group willing to sell their certificate to me. Hope introduces me to officials of Farmer Base Association COCOBOD, its executive director Fred Amponsa and one Ibrahim. We then shift the conversation on the shady details of using their certificate to export cocoa to chocolate producers.
Apart from, I'm asking this question to be clear. Apart from we giving you the lances, what other role are we going to play?
Hope admits that this act is illegal, but for him, in business, interest matters more than standards.
Since he's paying for management of the certificate for you, I don't think it should be 50. It should have a little higher. That's why I was mentioning 40. 40% coming to the copper if it's your business.
Oh, it is more. Because they have yes.
Because like he indicated. Because like he indicated, if we are taking care of the cost of management of the
group. And they are still buying.
Yeah. I think 40-60 should be fair.
It will cost the team 1 million Ghana cedis to own the certificate of the COCOBOD Farmer Base Association. The executives presented us with these two certificates as proof of how serious they were in engaging the team. To industry players, this issue should be a matter of concern. Frank Jabba of Cocoa Merchant again.
If you are talking about certification, you cannot sublet your certification activities to other LBCs to do. If the auditors come, they make sure the LBC that is even into the program is audited, particularly if you are doing identity preserved sustainability project.
Speaking to JoyNews in an interview, Deputy COCOBOD CEO in charge of operations, Dr. Emmanuel Opoku, said a committee will be set up to establish the extent of the malpractice. He also added that licensed buying companies found culpable in the expose will not be allowed to ship certified cocoa to their financiers abroad.
Thank you very much. I hope I'm speaking to MFR.
Exactly so, rightly so.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, MFR, thanks a lot. In fact, we are shocked to hear this kind of treatment that some LBCs are given to farmers. I recall that not long ago this year, we have started sanitizing this whole system of sustainability cocoa and certification and traceable cocoa with the creation of foundation. That foundation is managed by COCOBOD and the off-taker as well as the LBC. Okay, so that's the off-taker's rep here. The idea of the foundation is to make sure that all the premiums are paid into the foundation's account so that it will be paid, to be distributed to the beneficiaries promptly. Now we have a group of farmers who are kind of resisting this foundation, depositing the premiums into the foundation account on the excuse that they are receiving the premiums directly. They've agreed with the off-taker to receive the premiums directly. So this development is just giving me a second thought about the whole thing. In the first place, the companies involved, we are going to stop any cocoa this year, starting this year, whether the cocoa was produced as certified or not. So long as the company is has been identified as, involving in this kind of malpractice, we are going to stop all the cocoa.
That's it for the AM News with me, Mapisa Sibidi. The AM show continues with Mama V and Benjamin. Enjoy.